Hey there, all my PopCon peeps. Magic Man Rusty here. Another live streaming episode of the Magnificent Seven to celebrate PopCon Indy's 7th anniversary. We spend 7 minutes with our PopCon family. Joining us in the PopCon corral tonight, one of our many virtual PopCon 2020 guests, a young actor who plays characters that appreciate Tom Savini as much as we do. I'm your host, Rusty Ammerman, and our Magnificent Seven with Jesse Camacho begins right now. How are things up there in Canada, young man?
So far, so good, surviving, doing my thing, and just really excited to be here. But yeah, things are good.
And we are excited to have you here too. And so all of our PopCon fans will know you are going to be participating in a con for the very
Mhm.
first time. We PopCon are your first experience in the con and your first experience in a virtual con. And guess what? It's our first experience there too.
We're all in this together. Exactly.
We are. Love Lock and Key. Just let me say that. I know you probably
Awesome.
hear that Lock and Key. And people will sometimes message me, "Hey, I just finished this. What do you recommend?" There's a few things I always go to. Lock and Key is one of them,
Mm,
and if I can describe it, see if you agree with this. It's about one third Hill House, one
mhm.
third Harry Potter, one
Yep.
third The Goonies.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. That's what I say. Sometimes I throw Stranger Things in there as a
Yes,
substitute for one of those two, for one of the last two, but definitely some Hill House. Meredith Averill, our showrunner, did Hill House as well, and then
that
yeah,
makes
Harry Potter, Stranger Things, all that stuff.
right because I think Stranger Things is a little Goonies as well. Kids
Oh
coming
yeah,
together and battling. It's wonderful. All right, well let's get started here. I've got some very hard hitting questions for you. All
let's
right,
do it.
do you believe in the paranormal in real life?
I think I definitely do, which is why I kind of shut my mind off to it because I think it's way too scary. I'm way too big a chicken, so I 100% believe in it. But I shut it. I shut my mind to it. I'm like, no, it's the pipes. It's not. There's not a chance. But I believe in it.
So a lot of this in your house, I can't. As long as I can't see it, it's not real. As long as I can't see it, it's not real.
Turn on the TV. Turn it up. I can't hear anything. It's golf, and that's what I'm watching. There's nothing else going on.
Yeah, that'll take your mind off of it.
Exactly.
So, golf. What do you like to do in your spare time? Are you a golfer? Do you just like to watch golf? What do you look forward to at the end of your workday?
Well, I don't think you can call what I do playing golf. Um, I go and I destroy courses that need to be redone. No. Yes, I enjoy golf. This has been a bit of a crappy time because I'm a very social guy. I like going out with my buddies and going to people's houses. I also really enjoy writing and reading. I'm a big TV guy, but I found a passion for going for a long walk after a big day now. So yeah, I'm a pretty simple, easy kind of going guy. But yeah, I think golf would be kind of my favorite kind of pastime.
Well, what's your handicap?
Oh, 1,000. What's
Okay.
what's don't count it because it's too high. I've broken 90 on the front nine before, so I'll count that as a victory.
Hey, we all have. So you say you destroy courses. That's hilarious. So you're
Yeah,
keeping the real life Bill Murray, the groundskeepers, alive, and you're keeping them employed. Good for you.
exactly.
Do you play any instruments?
No, I was on a show for a little while called Less Than Kind where they had us briefly play in a band and they attempted to teach me guitar and swiftly changed the whole storyline to we're very bad at music because I'm not musically inclined. I'm tone deaf. My sister, however, is an amazing singer, musician. My dad can play guitar, but no instruments from me.
So your dad is a musician, your sister's a musician, and somehow in the gene pool you got screwed there.
Yeah, I mean, my dad would kill me for saying he's a musician, but he can play the guitar. My sister's probably the one who's the most musically inclined. My co-star Halia Jones, however, is a very talented musician.
And okay, now pronounce her. How do you pronounce her name?
Halia.
Halia. Okay, okay. Good. We
Yep.
want to make sure because I've heard it a couple different ways. So coming from your mouth, we got it. So speaking of Halia Jones,
Yes.
you are going to be joining me and a panel. You and Halia. It's going to be Sunday the 12th. Let me look at my notes here. 1 p.m. about 1 to 2, and then from 2 to 4, fans can have a virtual meet and greet with you.
Yes.
They can for about 3 minutes at a time. They got to run to popcon.us to sign up, and you're charming. So you'll talk to them about just about anything: golf, paranormal, whatever.
Whatever they want, there's no holds bar. Throw it at me. I'm ready.
Okay, how about this one then? Is there a movie that you could watch over and over again?
Ooh, God, there are several. I'm really big Dead Poet Society guy. Always loved Dead Poet Society, Goodwill Hunting, Bridesmaids. Just to throw a few at you. I was a big Bad Boys fan when I was younger. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence action in there. But yeah, I would say those kind of were the big ones.
That's what, so Dead Poet Society, you
Yeah,
said, Goodwill Hunting, how do
yeah,
you like these apples?
yeah.
And Bridesmaids, that took a little bit.
Bridesmaids.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So, very personal question here, and you don't have to answer. Do you have a celebrity crush? And would you
Oh
like to
my
share it
God.
with us?
Yeah, I've got a bunch. Growing up, it was Evangeline Lilly on Lost. That was
Okay.
my awakening, as we say. And then I would say my big one is Nina Dobrev, fellow Canadian of the Vampire Diaries fame,
Yeah.
from Degrassi. She's a big one. And then run down the list of any celebrity, and I've probably had a crush on them at some point.
Right, right. Well, good, healthy young man there. Okay, so here we go. What is your dream car? Any car in the world, what would you like to drive?
Ooh. I think it would be Audi TT. That was one that I always liked when I was younger. Audi TT, not fancy, expensive-ish, but not like over the top crazy. I've never been a huge car guy, but I've always liked the Audi TT.
Yeah, the heart wants what the heart wants, for sure.
Exactly.
What is the most adventurous thing that you personally, not a character, you have ever
Oh
done?
God. I'm such a square. This is terrible. I like, oh God, most adventurous thing I've ever done, whitewater rafting. And even then it was like really not that crazy. I'm like my character in Locke Key is way more adventurous than me, and he's the scaredy cat of the group. So that should
Yes,
tell you where I stand.
yeah, but at least he made it to a cave. So, but now when you say whitewater rafting, we're not talking about like on one of these pools at an amusement park where you sit in the
No.
tube. You mean it actually in a in the river?
Yeah, it was like a tourist attraction version. Like it wasn't rapids, but it was very mild. Again, I did it with my dad, and he was like, "This is really nothing." And for me, it was like, "We almost died." So yeah, I'm such a square. I need to get out there more. I need to be a little more adventurous in my daily life.
Okay, well, or maybe not. I think you're doing well. All right. So, what is something that people would be surprised to know about you?
Ooh, God, something to be surprised to know about me. I think how much I love Disney musicals. I have the Annie soundtrack on my playlist on my phone, and I listen to it very, very often.
Okay, Annie, the Broadway musical, the movie.
Any version.
Okay,
Any version. No, the latest one. Actually, no, I've got the latest one too. I love the song "Maybe" that she sings at the beginning. I used to use it to get into when I was doing like more depressing film. I would
uh-huh.
listen to that to get in the mood. Big Annie guy.
That is
Mhm.
curious. That's
Yeah.
very esoteric, isn't it? So, but even the movie one with Carol Burnett and Tim Curry and
Oh
all
yeah,
them. Okay,
fantastic. That's
man,
probably my favorite one. Yeah.
I think so too, but I was
Mhm.
going to let you say. I didn't want to try to put words in
Mhm.
your mouth. All right, so let's review here. Sunday the 12th, you and I and Halia are going to be
Mhm.
doing a panel, and that's going to be at 1 p.m. Sunday the 12th. It'll be three of us fans can interact. I can't wait to hear the questions they ask and hear the adventurous stories that you tell. And then you're going to be doing a meet and greet from 2 to 4, and fans need to sign up. All the fans of Locke and Key and everything else need to sign up at popcon.us. I cannot wait to see you in just a few days.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. Me and Halia, we're very, very close. We became very, very good friends. So, if you pry hard enough, you might get some fun stories out of us.
I don't think I'm going to have to pry very much at all. All
You
right. Well,
won't.
very good. Well, brother, I can't wait for this. And normally I end by saying live long and prosper, but because of you, I'm going to say, oh, Captain, my Captain. See you
Oh,
later.
that's awesome.